Hey friends! I just wanted to formally say thank you and welcome. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Senya, and I help aspiring entrepreneurs make sure that they start building their online presence and a social strategy as well. Today we're going to be talking about building your miracle morning. Basically what we're going to be explaining is how this morning routine has helped me, and it's helped me just, get better and get to my goals faster. And it started last year. The cool thing about this is that my husband said that he's down to try it. So it's kind of a big deal. Shay, can you hear me? Can you please say yes? Hopefully you can. I have my mic here, so I hope you can hear me. Okay, so before I do that, I wanted to show you what I did with my planner. I destroyed my planner. I don't know if you know, I usually promote my passion planner, but I decided to destroy it and bind it. The reason why is because I wanted to add like inserts, and I wanted to add like content pages, and I wanted to add my own calendar. So I'm actually making a blog about it so you could see it and really just see everything that I did with my new destroyed planner. That's what I call it. But let's get started. I want to talk to you about the Miracle Morning and what it is. So I got this idea from a book called The Miracle Morning. And let me actually bring up my notes. So this idea is that you're going to be just having the first hour or so for yourself. And the reason behind that is because you have so many things going on throughout the day. And I don't know about you, but I'm guilty of being on Instagram and scrolling through Instagram and just mindlessly just being on Instagram or Facebook and Snapchat. And then I'm like, wait, it's been like 2 hours. So this is why the first hour of your day, or even the first 30 minutes, if you don't have that much time, or if you have kids, children, this is why the Miracle Morning is for you. My girlfriend Lizette is here and she's saying hey. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have the notes for you, and I already did them. So if you're on Facebook, go ahead and check that link out. And on Instagram, the link is in my bio. It is the actual book and all of the different books for you to see if that's something that you want. So the first thing that you do, and the first thing that it talks about, is an acronym called SAVERS. And SAVERS breaks it down to what it is that you need to do your morning. So the first, the S, stands for silence. And this can be anything that has to do with like meditation, or literally you just being in silence, no, interruptions or any of that sort. That can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, depending on how much time you have and what your lifestyle is. Again, if you're a parent, you might not have a whole hour to yourself. So that is just really up to you. So the first one is silence, I'm sorry. The second one is affirmations. I'm not sure if you know what affirmations are, but affirmations is basically a sentence that you're telling yourself like it already came true. For example, I am super healthy. I am 10 pounds lighter. I make this much money. I am super peaceful. Whatever sentence it is, this makes sure that you already believe it. So that is what affirmations are. And a few of the ways that you can research affirmations is literally just typing it in Google or Pinterest, affirmation ideas, and just writing down what it is for you. I can't really tell you, the affirmations that you should be having, because I don't know what it is that you want to get better at. Do you want to be a better business person? Do you want to be a better human or wife, husband, whatever the case may be? So definitely look up a few affirmations and just write them down or type them. And every single morning or night, just reread it over. Does it feel weird to act like you're already in the future? Yeah, it might at first, but it definitely works. And let me give you an example. David and I wrote literally super simple white piece of paper, taped it on our old apartment. We are moving April 1st. That's literally what we put. Like, we will be out of this apartment April 1st. We were out of there on March 30th. Like, it was that serious. We knew, it was a reminder every single day, like, dude, we need to make an appointment because we need to be out of here by April 1st. So try it and see if it works. Then that's amazing. Cool. So savers, silence, affirmations, visualize. So a lot of people, what they do or what they like to do is have like a vision board or so. And it's basically a board, a poster, a screensaver, whatever you're going to be looking at daily, and just visualizing yourself in that situation. It could be a beautiful house, it could be a vacation, it could be your dream body. Literally, whatever it is that you want, that's what you visualize. And that is what just try to make sure to do. Hi, Marlene. So try to make sure that you figure out what is the best way that you're going to have a vision board. Personally, for me, that doesn't work. So what I like to do is having it on my screensaver, just like different things that I want to accomplish. And my husband, a vision board works for him. So try the vision board. Or if you really don't want to, literally just sit down. And the author talks about just closing your eyes and visualizing whatever it is that you want to accomplish. So silence, affirmation, visualization, and exercise. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit guilty of the non-exercising in the morning, but I am incorporating it back into my routine. And when you talk about exercise, we're not saying do a full-on like CrossFit, death and throw up type of workout. Literally, exercising can be as small as like push-ups and squats, or some type of, jog, a walk, anything that's going to get your blood pumping and it's going to help you stay productive throughout the whole day. Okay, we have two more. Or two more? Yes. Reading. That is the R in savers. And I used to think that reading was for nerds, and I thought it was so boring, and who does this? Why should we read? It's not right. But it is right. You need to start feeding your brain and nurturing your brain just the way that you're nurturing your body. So just pick a book. Pick something that you want to get better at. Do you want to be a better parent, a better mom, a better wife? Do you have problems with time management? There's a book about everything, and it does not have to be super long. So just try it. There's books that are like $5. Go to the thrift store, or you could literally tell your friend. They probably have a whole bunch of books. You don't have to buy it. But make sure that you try to feed your brain. A few people that I know just read the Bible daily because that's what they do, and the Bible reading is what their goal is. But some people are not religious and they just want to read a regular book, so you can go for that too. Okay, the last thing is scripting. It's same thing as writing, but savers with the W at the S doesn't make sense. So that's why the author decided to say scripting. And journaling is something that might seem kind of weird. It sounds like, teenagers trying to figure out how to, about their feelings and their hormones, but it's not. Scripting helps you, find gratitude in your life, clarity, mental wellness, all of these things that, when's the last time that you just sat there and thought about what is that I'm grateful for? And if you do this every day, you are forced to find something that you're grateful for, even on your worst days. So there are a few tools that I have up on the link in my bio on Instagram and the link on the live on Facebook that talks about a tool that I've found helpful for other people, which is the 5-minute journal. And what it is, it's just a journal, and it asks you super easy questions, and it's a minute per question. Like, what are you grateful for? Why are you grateful for it? And it just helps you day by day, or do it yourself. Research morning questions for journaling and see what comes up, and then just write them down, write your answers down, and that should help you with your journaling. If you're like me and you can write about whatever, then that is even better. Just get your phone or get a journal and just write down whatever comes in your mind. So let me go over all of these super quick on how to build your miracle morning. And this is based off the book, The Miracle Morning. So the first thing is silence, which has to do with meditation or making sure that you just have a moment of silence. Affirmations, making sure that you put yourself and repeat whatever it is that you want to accomplish as if it was already accomplished. Visualizing, making sure that you see yourself as a successful business owner, as a really amazing mom, a good wife, whatever it is that you want to be. That is what visualizing is for. And feel free to build a vision board for it if you need help. Exercise does not require, and that's the fourth one, exercise does not require for you to have a crazy, insane workout, because some people don't have time to work out in the morning, but it just makes sure to get your blood flowing throughout the day. And don't worry, I'm working on it. Some of you want to call me out like, girlfriend, you don't work out in the morning. But I'm working on it, okay? And reading. That is the fifth one, making sure to feed your brain and just make sure that you are trying to get better every day. Like, that's the point of all of these different lives. We're adults and we just should be able to get better every single day, especially as business owners. And then the last one is scripting or journaling, making sure that you have, more mental clarity, gratitude, mental wellness, and making sure to get all of those negative thoughts down on paper. So what if you don't have time? What if you are a mom, or you have a 9 to 5, or maybe you work at 8 and you just don't have time to do this, or you have a random schedule? Well, let me explain what you can do on your miracle morning if you are short on time or you have to get to a certain place at a certain time. So the author of this book, let me tell you his exact name, Hal Elrod, talks about doing 1 minute per action, okay? So this means that you only need 6 minutes for your miracle morning if you're super short on time. Usually when I was super adamant about my miracle morning, it took me about an hour, but that's really up to you. It could take you 30 minutes. The shortest you can do it is 6 minutes. 6 minutes of the Calm app. I really like that app for meditation. 1 minute, 1 minute of the Calm app. 1 minute affirmations. That's literally like 2 or 3 sentences you're just going to repeat. 1 minute visualizing. Like 1 minute of like straight up squats or all push-ups. And literally 1 minute of reading, which might only be like a page to maybe even half a page. And then 1 minute of journaling and just writing 1 or 2 things that you're grateful for. And this way you can have your miracle morning and not skip it. Like, you shouldn't have to skip it. Try it and tell me what you think. The link is in my bio to get all of your different tools, which is the actual book, which I love. I will be more than happy to let you borrow it if you're local, but you better give it back in like a week. But if not, I have the link of the book. And there's also different books there's the Miracle Morning for entrepreneurs, the Miracle Morning for real estate agents, and the Miracle Morning for network marketers, for moms. It's so cool. So he gets together with a specialist, like a real estate agent specialist, and they talk about how to build your perfect morning for success. All right, friends, that's it. I will talk to you soon. Thanks, Facebook. Thanks, Instagram. Bye, guys.